I am a nurse that works from home, and I want to tell you guys how I transitioned from bedside and travel nursing to working from home. And the reason I'm making this video is because I've received a lot of DMs from different nurses asking me how I got a remote position. So I just kind of want to share what I did personally to help me transition out of bedside. So once I knew that I for sure wanted out of the bedside route and I wanted to stop traveling as a nurse, I started researching and watching a lot of videos of nurses who have transitioned to a remote position and just doing a lot of digging and seeing how to make it possible for myself. I use Indeed for all of my jobs, and what I did was I went on there, started searching different keywords for remote positions. So I would look up remote utilization review nurse, appeals nurse, remote RN, registered nurse, work from home. Companies list jobs extremely differently, so using different keywords when you're searching for different positions is kind of like a huge factor in my opinion. And that's the whole reason that I came upon my job. For those of you who don't know what I do, I'm an educational insurance nurse. I work for an insurance company and I do education calls and documentation. After finding a few positions and kind of looking at the qualifications, I then went to my resume and I tweaked my resume. Didn't lie on it, did not lie, don't lie on your resume. Tweaked my resume and adjusted the wording, and I ended up getting multiple calls back about a few different jobs. When I got some phone interviews set up, I was speaking to some supervisors and they were asking me some questions. I got asked in my particular job that I have right now if I have experience with education. And when I think education, I'm thinking like teaching, school, but like I'm also a bedside RN at this point. Like I have experience with teaching every single day. Like, what are we doing? We're educating patients. Of course I have experience with education. Like, duh. If you apply for a position that you may not feel like you're qualified for, you always have the chance to apply for it anyway. And if you get a call and they're asking you questions like, do you have experience with this? Do you have experience with that? Don't just say no. Say, well, I have experience with this. What does this job require that I may not be qualified for or couldn't train to potentially learn to be fit for this role? Apply for anyone you can because there's so many. They go really fast from what I've seen. So apply for every position that you can and just see what calls you get back. Do the phone interviews, see what they offer you, and accept your best offer. That's what I did. And I honestly am so grateful for the opportunity. Kind of just fell into my lap. Everything worked out perfectly. This job was exactly what I needed, and I'm so grateful to be out of bedside. I did my time, and it's just not for me anymore as a mom. I want to be home with my kids, and I'm just so grateful.